is madly in love with Justin Bieber. I don't know who she's trying to fool. She's not fooling me. I mean, her new music. One song called You Said You Were Sorry. I mean, she's literally, it's very obvious she's talking about Justin Bieber. I don't think she's trying to hide it. But anyways, she says, don't think about you, happy without you. Yet, the whole song is a comparison of them. She's clearly thinking about him is my point, all right? Now, happy without you, happy people don't have to convince others that they're happy. They are just happy. And when you've moved on, you just move on.
Y'all, the rumors are not rumors anymore. Hailey Bieber is officially done. Yes, sis is finally putting an end to her marriage with Justin Bieber. And baby, this isn't your typical celebrity split. It's drama, chaos, and betrayal wrapped in a $300 million 0 cents mess. And why now? What? Because Justin Bieber just can't keep Selena Gomez out of his heart? Or his DMs? No matter how hard he tries to play house with Hailey, the man keeps spiraling right back into Selena's orbit like he's got no control over himself. And Hailey, she's been playing the loyal wife, doing everything in her power to keep that man, only to be served with shade, indifference, and Instagram posts that scream, I still want my ex. And let's talk about Selena for a second, because while she's acting like she's head over heels for Benny Blanco, the internet isn't buying it. Baby girl's still tangled up emotionally with Justin, and the signs are everywhere. Meanwhile, Hailey, bless her heart, made things even messier by throwing shade at Selena, completely unprovoked. Like, seriously, who told Hailey that was a good idea? While she was doing all that, guess what Justin was doing? On Instagram, acting like a whole clown, throwing shade at both Hailey and Selena, and saying he wished he was with Selena instead. He didn't even try to hide it. It was like he forgot he was married. And now, Hailey's had enough. The final nail in this toxic love triangle coffin, sis filed for divorce. And according to sources close to the couple, she's not playing around this time. She's done, she's tired, and she's not about to keep fighting for a man who's still stuck in 2011. Insiders say Justin and Hailey are heading toward a jaw-dropping $300 million 0 cent divorce, and Hailey is struggling to deal with his alleged immature behavior, not to mention his rumored substance abuse. But wait, it gets even messier. Word is, Justin's been keeping a huge secret that's eating him alive. He's scared that if his connection to Diddy comes out, his entire career could go up in flames. And no lie, this paranoia has been tearing him apart. He wants to speak out, but he's terrified, like visibly shaking on IG Live. Levels of terrified. Speaking of IG Live, did y'all see that recent mess he posted? Baby, he looked strung out. Fans were genuinely worried, talking about how he seemed high as a kite and couldn't even sit still. And to make things even weirder, he started doing these creepy body movements. Like he was mimicking a guy doing something very NSFW to another guy. It was bizarre, disturbing even. This entire mess exploded just a few days ago when a thirsty TikToker named Courtney decided to stir the pot. She posted a shady video bashing Selena and Benny Blanco's Valentine's Day photo shoot for Interview magazine, calling it cringy and saying everyone needed to suffer through it with her. Classic clout-chasing behavior. Now here's where things take a wild turn. Hailey, using her real verified account, liked the video. Girl, what were you thinking? Apparently, Hailey forgot she wasn't logged into her burner account because the second she hit that like button, Courtney screenshotted it and immediately went back to TikTok with the tea. She couldn't believe it herself. Like, why would Hailey like a post that dragged Selena when she's been out here pretending there's no beef? And of course, the internet exploded. At first, fans weren't buying it. They accused Courtney of photoshopping the screenshot and said Hailey would never do something so messy. One person even said, shame on you, you know it's not her. She has a baby, leave her alone. Another user chimed in, if she liked the video, show it in real time, not just some blurry screenshot. Well, Courtney heard y'all, because sis came back swinging with a 3-minute receipt-filled video showing exactly what happened. She didn't just come with screenshots. She brought timestamps, proof, everything. And that's when the tide turned. Suddenly people were like, wait a minute, maybe she really did like it. Courtney even explained that she wasn't planning to expose Hailey at first, but one of her friends, who happens to be a gossip blogger on TikTok, basically told her, if you don't post it, I will. So Courtney did what any internet-savvy girly would do. She spilled the tea.
February 14th, I posted this video about Selena Gomez's very campy Valentine's Day photos. Like I said, my account's brand new, but I've been working in social media for like 10 years, so I obviously know how to grow an account. So when I posted the video, by the way, at that point I only had 100 followers, I was, doing what I do every time I post, which is going in the analytics and checking to see how it's doing. For the first 3 hours, every time I post a video, there's 2 things I really care about. One is the watch full video percentage, which by the way correlates to the average view duration, so if you care about one, you kind of care about the other. But the other thing I care about is comments. Comments themselves are important, but what I like to see is threads, so when someone comments and then multiple people respond to that first comment, then I know it's going to be picked up in the algorithm. So by February 16th, I had about 77,000 views, and to date, that was my most viral video, so I was stoked. And then I got a push notification. Hailey Bieber liked my TikTok, which I obviously thought was fake or a stan account. So I opened the app because I still have to go and engage with the other comments that commented on my video. And that's when I took this screenshot. And then I clicked on the notification, and that's when I took this screenshot, which you can see here. And obviously that's the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. So I showed everyone I've ever met and talked about it to everybody. But of course, since I'm talking about it to everyone, my friend who also has a drama channel was like, listen, if you don't cover this, I will. And so that's the story about Hailey Bieber liking my TikTok, and the main takeaway for me is that Hailey Bieber hates Selena Gomez so much that her For You page discovery algorithm is trained so well to get hate videos about Selena early in the discovery algorithm because she liked mine when it was at 77K views.
Now, once the receipts were out, it became real hard to defend Hailey. The like was real, the shade was obvious, and fans started doing what fans do best, digging. Turns out, there were a lot of reasons Hailey might have felt triggered enough to throw that petty little jab. Because just days earlier, Selena had dropped not one but multiple shady tracks on her new joint album with Benny Blanco, and she was not holding back. In one of the songs, titled I Said I Love You First, Selena took direct shots at Justin and Hailey. She clowned Justin for trying to come back into her life and dragged Hailey for thinking she won him when in reality, he was never even fully present. Selena hasn't officially confirmed that the songs are about them, but come on, we've got ears, we've got brains, and the timelines, they match. For instance, just weeks before the album dropped, a source from Justin's own camp leaked that he had reached out to Selena and Benny, begging to make peace and maybe rekindle a friendship. But Selena wasn't having it. She and Benny apparently ghosted him, leaving Justin crushed and sulking. That's when he reportedly told friends that Selena and Benny were lame and immature and that he was done trying to be friendly. And guess what? Selena addressed it in her track, You Said You Were Sorry. And y'all, the lyrics? Chillin'. She sings, don't think about it, happy without you, more now than I ever was. But I had a dream you said you were sorry. Sorry for everything that you put on me. Whew. That's a read if I ever heard one. Fans also noticed that the title You Said You Were Sorry felt like a play on Justin's own song Sorry. Coincidence? Probably not. And then there's the track How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten, which came for Hailey directly, without even trying to hide it. Selena mocked Hailey for being delusional, for believing Justin loved her, when he didn't even act like it, even after she gave birth to his child. Lyrics like, he loves me, I love him, look at you now, you can't make this stuff up, the shade was surgical. And while all this was happening, Justin decided to make things so much worse, because instead of laying low, he hopped on IG and started acting like a 16-year-old boy who just found out his ex got engaged. He reposted a meme that showed a guy sneaking up behind a girl with the caption, POV me behind my girlfriend after she makes me mad. What in the actual childishness? Then he followed it up with another meme that read, I really tried to play nicey-nicey. Sir, what does that even mean? Then came the real meltdown. He posted 2 memes admitting he was low-key spiraling over Selena and Benny's engagement. One read, me acting psycho daily when I'm just a sweet, cute, innocent girly who crashes out sometimes. The other said, girls on social media when they get engaged. Like, are you okay, Justin? At this point, fans started commenting things like, does he even like Hailey? And this is embarrassing for her. The whole internet agreed. This was not the behavior of a happily married man. With everything unraveling like a full-blown soap opera, fans are choosing sides, and Hailey's not exactly winning sympathy. Some insist the drama is fan-made, but the truth? Justin's pattern speaks volumes. Every time Selena pops up, he spirals, posting shady memes, throwing tantrums, and making it clear he's not over her. Meanwhile, Hailey's left looking like the forgotten wife, right after having his baby. People are calling it out. She just had a baby and he's acting like a teenager, one user wrote. She's better off divorcing him, another added. And let's not forget, this marriage was always shaky, held together by PR, not passion. Selena's thriving, Benny's supportive, and Justin still stuck in the past. Even darker? Rumors claim Justin's hiding a dangerous connection to Diddy and it's haunting him. His IG lives show it. His cryptic posts show it. The pain is all over his face. Selena's not reacting. She's letting her lyrics do the damage. That "look at you now" line, cold, direct, and aimed straight at Hailey. Now that Hailey's filing for divorce, fans wonder, will Justin crawl back to Selena? Will he crash even harder? This triangle isn't over, not even close. So what do you think? Is Hailey finally free? Is Justin spiraling for real? And is Selena low-key loving the drama? Let us know, and click here for more messy celeb chaos.